Hey everyone, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel, and we are in Queens anxiously awaiting the release, which will happen here in about 35 minutes. So I bought a property right here on the edge of the stress test and going to send my Block Explorer that way. And just wanted to film this real quick and show you how I do that. And then we'll come back once it's time for the stress test a little bit beforehand. So I bought a lot of properties in the stress test, actually did really well. I think I increased my net worth by about 300,000. Oh, is he going the right direction now? And actually had some really other interesting sales as well in the trade that worked out very well for the stress test. And if you remember right, I said I didn't think I'd be there because I had an office meeting. Well, it turns out my assistant forgot to schedule that office meeting, so that worked out fantastic. And now it was really nice having that stress test and all these properties that we're able to do. Sorry, someone was making some noise out there because I bought a new fish tank. Anyway, so I'm sending my Block Explorer off this way along Queens Boulevard, and I'm doing it a little bit early. Let's see if he's going a little bit north. So he's going to end up going, boy, kind of right along it. I just wonder if he's, just a little bit north. I don't think that's how I want him to send. So anyway, we're going to try and get him sent the exact right direction and see how he goes. And if we get closer, like 15 minutes away, and he veers off, we'll send him back here and do it again. So I want to buy properties right along Queens Boulevard. Sold one for 137,000 UPX yesterday, another one for 175,000 UPX. And you might remember I only mentioned one of them. Well, we'll talk about how I got the other one here too. Now, if you haven't been to my channel before, of course, we love the likes, comments, shares, seeing new subscribers. We show lots of Upland videos, lots of me actually taking part in the city releases and minting and doing all this stuff. So I try to film most everything I do. So it's a lot of fun. I'm also a real estate investor as well. So I do usually 15 to 20 flips a year, have almost 40 rental properties now, commercial and residential. Have a real estate brokerage, Blue Steel Real Estate. And for those people who don't know, yes, that is partially from Zoolander, that name that I got it from. So yeah, I may be getting a little bit older, but I'm definitely a kid at heart, that's for sure. And so we're just trying to send him in the exact right direction here still. Oh, that's close. That's real close, but is that too much of an angle? Let's see. And if you haven't been to Upland yet, you can see you can buy actual lots, actual properties. You can see what they look like. I haven't even looked at this property yet. That's probably what it looks like. And then you can build structures on them, do all kinds of stuff, flip them, sell them. You get rent for them. It's a ton of fun, especially for someone like me who's a real estate investor. So if he comes along, boy, I want him to go just a little bit tiny more to the north. I don't even know if that's north. I think it is. And then, there's a send. And I maxed out at sends. I learned something else about sends. So I only have 8. Oh, it's still just a little bit. Oh, it's so close. So I'm maxed out at 8 sends right now, and I thought the max was 11, but I learned something thanks to the Century City Discord. And then I have 516,000 UPX now. I would have 380,000 more, except 2 really cheap properties in Century City came up for sale yesterday, and I couldn't resist myself, and I bought those. So I might have to buy some more UPX here. What was I talking about? Sends. So you get 3 sends a day automatically, right? They send them to you, but then you can go find those paper airplanes like I just did, and usually you can get up to 11 sends if you have those paper airplanes. Well, I'm maxed out at 8, and I'm like, why is that happening? What's going on? And I went in Discord and asked, and they said it's because if you use all of your sends, like you go down to 1, which I think I did yesterday when I was minting in the stress test, then you can get a maximum of 8 sends until that time of day comes where you get your normal 3 sends back again. So hopefully that made sense. But like if I use all of my sends down to 1, that means I can only get, that's really close. Is it close enough? Oh no, he's going the wrong way. That means I have to, I can only get 8. Or if I go down to 2, then I can only get 9 until the 24 hours passes and my normal 3 cents come back. Then I can get 11 again. So that's why I'm down to 8, which is kind of annoying because I know I'd like to have more. And I keep trying to get more sends here to see when that time of day is. And as you can see, I was maxed out again there at 8. So still trying to do this. I definitely am focusing on streets. I want to get lots of Queens Boulevard because I see right now already from selling my other Queens Boulevard, there's high demand. The floor is like $175,000 for properties on Queens Boulevard. There's some other streets that go through the stress test, like Roosevelt and what was the other one? Northern, I think, both went through the stress test. Those were rumored to be good streets as well. Their floor was more like 40 or 50,000. So it was nice to have the stress test with streets that could be collections coming through it, because that allowed me to see what the market is beforehand, which has hardly ever happened. Oh, that might be perfect. Oh, it's still just a tiny bit south, but it should go right along it. We're going to leave that there for now. We have 29 minutes. Like I said, by that time, he'll probably be around this area right here, maybe even a little farther. And we'll come back in 15 minutes and see where he's at. And if we need to adjust or resend him, I'd love to be in this area, or if I have to resend him and try and buy a bunch of stuff on Queens and Roosevelt, which intersect right here, that would be awesome, amazing too. So, oh, that's Greenpoint. That's not, how is that not Roosevelt? Roosevelt's right there. Anyway, see, good to check those things. Another one on Greenpoint. Where is Greenpoint? I don't even see Greenpoint. That's on Greenpoint Avenue as well. Is that wrong? Whoa, that's weird. That says Roosevelt. What do these say up here? That says Roosevelt. That's on Queens. Look at that. That would be an awesome gas station to get. Boston Market would be awesome to get. That laundry would be awesome to get on Roosevelt. But down here it says Greenpoint. Are all these... That's weird. That says Greenpoint too. I wonder if this changes to Greenpoint at some time and their map is off. That's Greenpoint as well. Whew, see? Good thing we checked some of this stuff before the actual minting begins. Okay, we'll be back. Sorry for all the rambling, and see how we do in the release. Okay, so my guy was going way too far south here at the end, so I resent him over here. It's 8:48 now, so we have 12 minutes. It took me almost 10 minutes to get him sent in the right direction, but now he's going in the exact right direction here. So by the time we start, I was hoping I'd be farther along here, but it took me so long to get him sent. You know, he might be right here in this area, but we should have plenty of Queens stuff and maybe some Roosevelt stuff. Hopefully it's perfect to mint just a bunch of this stuff as much as we can. And I know there'll probably be a lot of people over there minting too, doing the same thing I am, buying properties right here and getting over there. That's why it's kind of hoping to be a little bit farther over here where there might be less competition. But I just could not get him sent in the right direction. So now we are, and we'll go from there. All right, and we're back. It's 5 minutes until we start. My microphone's on. All my programs are shut off on my computer, except for Upland. Oh, I do have my Excel. This is my Excel sheet. I don't know. That's we'll click that off. We don't need Excel open. Oh, Queens in 5 minutes. There we go. Again, like I said, I was hoping my block explorer would be like down here, and his trail would just be along all of Queens. I could mint to my heart's delight until they're gone. But I had to reposition him so many times to get him started the right way. I must have done it like 35 times before I got him going the exact right direction. He kept going too far north, too far south, but now he's in the right way. So 5 minutes, that was what, 8:48 when he was right here. So in 8 minutes, he's gone this far. So in another 5, well now 4 minutes, he'll probably end up here, around there. So it still should give me a lot of minting opportunities right along Queens and Roosevelt. So I'm excited to do that. Like I said, I've been focusing on streets, really seems to work well for me. And because I already know Queens has a ton of demand, I'm really excited to hopefully get a lot of these. And hopefully there's no bugs, or there aren't 57 other people right here all doing the same thing, which could be a possibility. That's why I was hoping to be far that way. But we can't change that now. So 4 minutes to go. And remember, you can mint all along his trail. So you can mint kind of probably in a circle like this, I'd say. Just estimating. Any properties that kind of touch that circle will turn light green. You can mint those. But then it's not just in that circle, it's kind of like that same stretch all the way back to, you can see where his tail disappears right there, and on that side too. So that's why I would have loved to get started sooner and have my whole tail along Queens, but now I'll just have like half my tail along Queens. That's okay. At least this way I know for sure we'll be on Queens, and then he won't like jut off that way and be in some weird stuff. But then you still get his tail. So either way, 3 minutes to go now. Should be a good release, I'm hoping. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing too, how your release goes. So, oh, one other thing. My net worth just magically jumped by 300,000 UPIX. I went and bought 300,000 more UPIX for this release. I haven't bought any UPIX since the Bronx release, I believe, a long time ago. And I think I probably bought about 1,500 to 2,000 UPIX overall. And I'm almost at 10 million net worth. And then I also bought a lot of Spark yesterday too. They had the Spark sale, and Upland Analysis, some other, in the Century City channel, they all talk about Spark and how valuable it is in building properties or renting it and having it for meta ventures and cars and all of that stuff. So I went and bought more Spark, and now I have 2.48 Spark. So almost doubled how much Spark I had. And then I got 0.04 Spark for my treasure hunting. So after doing some treasure hunting and experimenting, it's kind of fun, but it takes some time. And for the amount of Spark you get, it's really not worth it to me. I'd rather just buy it unless I'm just completely bored out of my mind and have nothing else to do. So I'm going to target this gas station first. We're 2 minutes away. And then the Boston Market would be cool. I don't know if I can get all those or not. So I'll try to get as many Queens stuff as I can. And then I wonder if any Roosevelt stuff will be available. I still want to double check. Greenpoint. That's so weird. That road must change names there, and their map is wrong or something's wrong there. So I don't want to risk buying stuff down there. I'm going to buy stuff up here. So 1 minute to go now. So again, wish my trail was longer, but that's okay. We're going to be ready here as soon as it opens up. This is the exciting part. Does my guy just change direction? He did. Man, that's okay. Better he changed directions there and not 5 minutes ago. But we're going to try and get this mobile one in Boston Market and some of these others and go from there. I wish he would go down so I could have gotten some of these other Queen stuff, but that's okay. Like I said, I could not keep going over and over again. I would have had even less time, but we'll still have some opportunities here for sure. This is a cool gas station because it's bordered by 2 roads. I think it'll be super valuable. 1 minute still. Oh, stressful. Just have to make sure I click it as soon as it turns green, because this will be green. And then Boston Market. And we'll try and get some other ones. I wonder how many other people are sitting here on this gas station though, trying to do the same thing. Hopefully nobody, but I have a feeling there are a couple others doing the same strategy I am. Oh, it's 9. So it should be changing anytime soon. Oh, the pressure is crazy. Oh, all right. Any moment here. Focus, do not get distracted. It should be switching. How quickly can we click it? And they always don't go right at 9 like I said yesterday. It's always a little bit later. So that builds the stress even more. I don't know if they do that on purpose. Okay, and then the Detroit release, I had this strategy too, where I focused on just one theater. And that theater on Woodward Avenue in Brush Park sold for 400,000 UPIX. So that was a good strategy. Theaters sell for a lot of money, but so can gas stations. I think I still have my gas station on Grishit Boulevard in Detroit. Oh, come on, people. Now we're at 9:01. Let's go. What's going on? Oh, why isn't it green? Motherfucker. Oh. That is crazy. They were all gone by the time. Did my thing be slow? That is horrible. Okay, so now there goes that strategy. Oh, look at that. They're all gone already. And I wonder if mine was slow. That is weird. That's disappointing. Okay, now we have to have a new strategy. How do we get to Roosevelt? Those are all gone. Holy cow, that went fast. Okay, well, we're going to mint. I'm not even in a good neighborhood. Where am I? Sunnyside? Okay, we'll still mint some stuff in Sunnyside. That's annoying. That's really... I was waiting, and that was gone by the time it came up. So mine was slow. I have all my money there. Now I... Maybe this will be our node, is Sunnyside. But I'm very annoyed that I did not get that. I may have cussed. Sorry about that. Try to keep it PG. But we'll still mint some of these stuff in Sunnyside, because I know Sunnyside will be a popular area. Okay. Let's go check out Long Island City's probably already minted out. This is crazy how fast stuff's going. Oh no, there's stuff. Here, let's go mint stuff in Long Island City, because that's supposed to be... Oh, I don't even have my... How much is this? 20,000. Ooh, it's expensive here. Okay, but these... I'm buying small, cheap ones. Hopefully those would be the most popular ones here, because this has been a very hyped up area. So is Kew Gardens. I'm sure Kew Gardens is probably minted out already by now. I was hoping to get a street, but if I can't get a street, then lots of these little ones hopefully do well. Dang. It's like the first time I haven't really gotten something on the street I wanted to. I wonder if that was my computer that was messed up or something else going on. But that was some serious lag, I think. Because all of those on Queen were completely gone by the time they showed up for sale by me. I know other people have said they've had the same problem before, so maybe it was just my turn. Again, how many of these should I buy? I feel like they're so small. I should kind of keep buying these really small ones. But then I could also go to some streets here. Fire hydrants. There's no fire hydrants. How many do I have? See, other people are definitely minting a ton right here. Ooh, 29. They're getting more expensive. Okay. Well, let's see, look at all those tiny ones. Oh, how much? Oh, those are all gone. Everybody mints the tiny ones first, because those are going to be the easiest ones to sell and have the most markup. We saw that in Venice, where I bought too expensive of properties. I still have a lot of them that never ever sold. I'm just going to zoom out here real quick. Why did my grid keep disappearing? And I want to check out. I think this is Kew Gardens. I'm guessing it's all gone right now, but I want to check. Oh yeah. I knew people were just going to be minting like crazy there. Okay, that's all gone. Kind of disappointed. What other ones? Oh, Glen Oaks is one that people said is probably all gone. Just double checking here. Oh, there's some bigger stuff. Is that really expensive? $4.95? Yeah, that's why. Okay, that's just a risky play. Find the really big stuff. Okay. Oh, let's check out See, I wonder if I should target it down here now. But it's really hard to get down here to Rockaway Beach. Come on. Oh. Oh, there's lots of properties down here. Okay. Oh, look at this. Are these on Rockaway Beach? Is it a different... No, it's Beach Street. How much was that? 35. Are these on Rockaway Beach? No. Did I just lose that one? Yeah. This was an area that people were targeting too. How many cents do I have? 9. Oh, I got more cents. That's weird. My cents came in. Oh, come on. No. No. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Come on. All right. Now we have to come down here and hopefully... This is the tricky part here. So I don't want to lose... Oh, see? Use my send and it's gone. I was going to be chasing the... Nope, that's not the right street. That's an FSA. Is that a big one in Rockaway Beach? Nope, that's the wrong street. Oh, someone's buying that one. That's the wrong street. This is tricky. Let's see if we come down this way, if there's some more. Oh, that'd be a nice place to be. There's no one minting down here. So this could be a good strategy. But, oh, that's huge. We've got to wait till people make their way down here. That's all beach. Oh, come on. Freaking boats. I feel like just buying a couple here in a second. While I'm here, I can buy. Oh, that's cheap. That's real cheap. Stupid chimneys. I just am worried. See, they're going so quick. By the time I put my guy there, it's already been gotten. I kind of want to get... Okay, I'll try one more. Using all my sense to do this and not getting anything on Rockaway Beach. This has not been the greatest... Oh, come on. There we go. Got at least one. Not been the greatest of... openings so far, but it's okay. We're buying stuff. It's not the end of the world. Nope. Go the right direction. Come on. Dang it. Come on, get it. Sweet. Oh? Oh, dang. Gonna say 2 in a row. That couldn't be that lucky. Probably on beach. Yep. Okay, how many sends do I want to keep? Are these on beach? No, let's Rockaway. There's a bunch right there. If I can get another couple over here, I think I'd be happy. Didn't get my Queens one, but I got some of these over here at least. 5 sends, gotta be careful on that. Oh, dang. Dang. Oh, he's not close enough to that one. Ah, dang it. Okay, now I'm getting, uh-oh, what's going on? Now I'm getting low on sends here. No. Oh man, all the ones close are going too, which means I can't even send my guy to some of these. Do I want to risk another one down here? Boy, if I could get something close. I think most things in this area minted cheap will do very well. So I'm not sad about that. I've gotten some of these. I'll send one more over here. Then I gotta be very careful. People are just buying so quick. Which, even the ones that are on beach, not Rockaway Beach. Look at that. Oh, then I get the small one? Interesting. How many more sends do I want to use? Those aren't even on Rockaway Beach. Is there? There's a good one. Right there. Oh, that's not on Rockaway Beach either. That's weird. Okay, so we're running out of, let me see where I'm at. I'm running out of real estate here. I assume all of these over here are taken. Come on, show up. Oh, there's some over here. So there's a few over here, but then I'm risking. I don't know if I can get close enough to those. How big is that? 84 grand. Oh, might be an interesting play. Okay. We haven't bought any big things yet. 2 cents, 1 cent left. So I can send over here, and then I literally have to go find some more cents, or else I'm done for the foreseeable future. Oh. Come on, it didn't take me close enough to get to it. That's huge. Oh, thank you. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh my God. Go the right direction. Oh. Is that waterfront? Kind of looks like waterfront. That's frustrating. Okay. I really want to buy that one, but I didn't get close enough to send it. Someone just bought that waterfront one. I need to get a send. Come on. Any sends over here? Okay, we're gonna go up here. Where are my properties? Oh, we're so... Oh, there's tons of sends, but... Trying to get some more sends here. And then we can play some more. Please still be there. 3. Come on. 2. Okay, sweet. Okay. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. La Quinta? Where was I? Are these the ones that I was going for and they're gone? Or they're right here? They're gone. Dang it. Come on, give me a church. Give me a church. I don't really care about churches that much, but a lot of people, for some reason. Oh! Go the right direction. Do I want to buy a gigantic beachfront property? Oh, I don't know if I should do this, but I'm doing it. I had the money. I want to go back this way. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, there we go. Oh, God. I think I would know how to do that after the 8,000th time I've had to do it, but be on Rockaway Beach, nope. This one. Okay, so I'm not getting queens, but I'm feeling better about myself for getting all these on Rockaway Beach. Now, maybe it won't be a collection. Maybe they won't be all that value. As much value as queens. Holy cow, that's gigantic. But there still should be some definite value here. And people who want to buy these properties. Because you can see, right, people are buying them as quickly as they possibly can for the most part. That's a good sign. And everybody was buying queens. See, that was kind of a mistake, maybe, because I was worried that it was so close, everybody would be in that same spot, and they were. And my computer wasn't fast enough, or whatever happened there. Just wasn't. Rockaway Freeway? I wonder if Rockaway Freeway is the same as Rockaway Beach. Probably not. Well, if I'm buying on the right street, right? All these are pretty much taken. I still have 232,000. What I really liked was, where was I down here? And the cheap properties in this area. Oh, they're gone. That's, other people like them too, because those were so cheap in this area. Yeah, they're all pretty much gone. Maybe there's some more in here, maybe. How much are these? 21,000. A little more expensive here. You can see how quickly stuff is minting out. That's a very good sign, right? I actually like it better when the releases go like this, and they're kind of crazy. Look at that. So much stuff is gone. All the small stuff. Oh, look at this area. Any 5,000. Oh, come on. Properties with a beach address, I'm going to buy. Or 7,000. Heck, I would be happy buying any properties anywhere for that much, let alone over here. I wonder what the cheapest properties are. That's one thing we can't really see, right? What the cheapest ones are, because we don't have time to go doing all that research until later on. Because you definitely can do very well just buying super cheap properties as well. You don't have to go for the super, you know, expensive fancy collections. Because you can buy 100 properties for 3,000 UPIX. You're going to be in great shape. Not fire. My brain stops working after a while. Oh, that's a fire hydrant. So we did not get any queens. My main goal was getting queens. That's okay. I kind of had a backup plan, which I discovered as I was playing in the Rockaway beach area, which, you know, if you could have had, oh, other people are doing the same thing here. So cheap. You know, get your explorer to go down there somehow. You could have had a field day being the first one down there, and then gotten lots of sends too, because everybody would be sending to your property. But that would take so much luck to get down there in that area. And that's okay. The queen stuff would have made me a lot of money, but I think I'll do just fine. Especially, you know, sometimes this cheaper stuff can do just as well as the more expensive stuff. All right, where... Still have to be careful with my sends. But I have lots of money still. Definitely spent a good chunk. And hopefully that beachfront property works out. I just always am skeptical about buying really expensive properties just because they're tougher to sell. Even beachfront, even really desirable properties, they're just harder to sell in general. These are still pretty cheap up here. Is there a big chunk of them? Boy, that's a big chunk of pretty cheap properties here. How many cents do I have? 3, okay. Said the floor in the Bronx is like 13,000, 12 or 13,000. The floor in Brooklyn is around 12,000. So I can't imagine the floor in Queens is much lower than that. So any of these I'm buying for 6,000, 7,000 should be good money makers, especially with, you know, FOMO and fear of missing out and being in a beach area. You know, they might do even better than that. If that's the case, then that means I'm, you know, possibly doubling my money on every purchase I make, which is nice. Now, you get some Queens stuff minted, you get some of these other streets minted, you can like 10 times your money, right? Which is obviously even nicer, but those are tough to get, as we saw how fast those went. That was crazy. What time is it? 9:25. Time goes by so fast when I'm doing these releases. Like, I think it's been like 5 minutes and I look down, it's been half an hour. It's crazy. Oh. But I'm just going to keep on buying, keep on buying. And this cheap stuff is fantastic. Oh, someone else is the same idea there. We're going to send to here because there's some other cheap stuff up here. Look at all those small ones. Those are probably all FSAs. Yep. The really cheap ones are usually FSAs, which, ooh, that's a grainy picture. Or the tractor. Helps out the new players. Makes sense. So I guess we're going to see. I'm pretty much done with the fancy big properties. I'm just doing small stuff now. And since I know this stuff is here and it's cheap, I'm just going to buy as much as I can right here. And who knows, maybe this will become our lazy node because that's where I bought everything. And it's fairly affordable. Nope. Oh, see, other people are starting to catch on here. Again, 7,000. Hey, I'm okay with that. Some more stuff up there. That's all pretty much gone. Let's see. I mean, when I run out of money, I could always get more. And when I get my UpX, I usually use, oh, I want to send here. My phone, just do Google One Pay. That's the easiest for me to do. And then I get some kind of points and bonuses and stuff when I do that too. I don't even exactly know how to use all that, but that's how I've been paying for stuff. Because it was kind of confusing and difficult when I tried to pay on the PC. So it's weird. Some stuff is easier to do on your phone. Some stuff you have to do on the PC. And, you know, all kinds of different options there. But these are 6,000. And if you guys think I'm crazy for just buying all this stuff, you won't hurt my feelings by telling me that, by the way. I already know I'm crazy. Oh, there's a cheaper one. Okay, a lot of this stuff is minted out except for some of the bigger stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. How much are these? Oh, so cheap. How many cents do I have left? Do I have 2? Okay. Again. Look at that. 4,200. Oh. I will take these all day long. Oh, someone else also noticed that. Down to 32,000. Okay. So cheap. Especially after LA. Maybe that was their whole plan, was to make LA super duper expensive, and then they released cheaper cities like Detroit and Queens, and everybody just buys everything cheap. Although there's still properties available in Detroit, but almost all the cheap stuff is gone. But these are boy, there's some more small ones over there. Maybe I can get my guy to send and go that direction. Go that way. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. 4,200, that might be my cheapest one yet. Oh, come on. Crosswalks, not motorcycles. Oh, I'm down to 15,000, 10,000. Uh-oh. I might have to get more money. Oh, it's got to reload on my phone. That always takes a second. Did I buy that? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I got most of those cheap ones, actually. I'm completely out of money. I've got literally 1 cent left, so while we're loading my phone, let's go back up where we know There's usually lots of sends, and I have lots of properties. Oh, they're gone. I literally have to wait for one to pop up. They go so quickly. I don't want to risk using my last send on one. Come on, pop up. Still waiting on my phone. Still waiting. Okay, come on, sends. There were just a ton of them. Where'd they all go? Don't think we got any named properties this time. I got so many named properties last time. That's okay. Come on, give us some more sends. I don't see anything. So I might buy more UPX if I can get another send. If I can't, what's the point? Oh. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Two lousy sends. Better than none. Do I risk? Did that send already disappear? Dang it, that was dumb. I knew that would happen. Now I'm back down to 2. Oh. Did you go away already? Oh, come on. I don't know if that's close enough to mine to get it. By the time I keep doing this, it's going to be gone. Oh, look how slow that is. Sure, that one's staying around forever. Oh, come on. Oh, that place isn't. How cheap are these? 4,400. Those are cheap too. 4,000. What neighborhood is that? Oh, there's Broadway. Broadway. Didn't someone say Broadway? Or no, I don't know if Broadway was thought to be a collection or not. Anyway, I'm still on my mission to get more sends. They're all over. I just want them by my properties, so I don't waste be one right here. Oh. Okay, no, now it's gone. You know what? We have 2 cents left. I'm going to do this because please be there still. Okay, and now there we go. I'm going to buy some of these because they're so cheap right now. And then maybe, oh, look at those. So cheap. I might go back to some other neighborhoods here and try and find some cheap stuff after I buy some of these cheap ones. They're just so cheap. I'm a sucker for a good deal. Okay, now let's reevaluate and calm down a second. Elmhurst, that's where I got some stuff. Astoria, I'm guessing Astoria is sold out. It's supposed to be a very popular area. Oh, is that 19,000? Ooh, it's pricey in Astoria. 80,000, 19,000. Oh, these tiny guys. 12,000. Look at those. We're going to target some of these. Again, trying to find the smallest, cheapest ones you can in a neighborhood. Oh, look at those are even smaller. Oh, no, about the same. Okay. Can't buy too many of these unless I get more money, which I could do. What I can also do is click on this and see. That doesn't really give them to you in. There's an 11,000 one. Where was that? You can see all the properties. Oh, geez. Your explorer can find. Down at 32,000. Okay, now we got some in there. We still have 32,000, maybe more. Jamaica Hills sounds like a cool neighborhood. It's small, but it's all gone. Some big ones, but nothing small left in there. Some Sens. Oh. Flushing was one that had been talked about a lot. It's huge, though, so let's see if there's stuff. Oh, look at all the stuff in Flushing. Kind of expensive, though. That's probably why, right? A lot of the really cheap ones will sell more quickly. So if you can find tiny ones, 9, that's pretty small. Are those all FSAs? No. 7? I'll buy 7,000 stuff in Flushing. I want to kind of see 13, 20, 20, 20. There's another 7. Oh, it's FSA. That's why. I'm like, I didn't see any really tiny ones. That one, 8, okay. What's going on? I have a new CAPTCHA. That's interesting. Okay. I bought kind of the really tiny ones there. What happened? Where'd I get all this new money from? Oh, now it's disappearing quickly. That was weird. I haven't sold it. Oh, now it's disappearing. Did you see that? It was up to 80, and then it's going crazy. So, I mean, that's a good point. This has gone very, very smooth. But now my money is going all over the place, which is weird. It just jumped up to 80 again. I did not sell something. Now it's dropping back down. 67? Maybe I should... Oh, if it jumps up to 80 again, do I need to buy as much stuff as I can? Oh, these are small over here too. 11,000, not that small. So weird. What's that one? 8,000. We'll try and buy. This is my last send. How do I use my last send? I can, because I can send back to my own property again, and I'm almost out of money. I think I'm done spending stuff for now. "45 minutes of this." That was weird with my money jumping all over the place. I kind of makes me think I should have been buying as many things as I can to take advantage of the system and see what happens. Probably like crashed it or something. But look, it's not depleting my money like it should be right now. That's weird. I feel like this might... Oh, internal error. I wonder if it knows internally. I'll do it again. Yeah, I wonder if I'm actually out of money now. It's just being slow, but it knows internally. That's my best guess on what's happening right now. I'll try another one. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Because I bought a lot of properties, holy cow. Okay. I think that means I'm done. So what did we get? Oh, it went back up again. Okay. What happens if we try and buy again? Sorry, I thought it was done. Oh, it went back down. It went back up, went back down. Where's the other stairs? Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, stacking. Weird. All right. So we have a few properties in Flushing, all the properties in Jackson Heights and Woodside from the test, a bunch of cheap stuff in Elmhurst. We got some things in Sunnyside, but nothing on Queens. That's okay. We got some hopefully cheap stuff, maybe not that cheap, a bunch of stuff in Long Island, some in Astoria, and then we got an Ocean. We got a lot of these on Rockaway Beach Boulevard, then quite a bit just off that, and then we got more stuff on Rockaway Beach Boulevard over here. right? Or no, those are all off it. Whereas over there, over here, a couple more, and we got a big beachfront property, which, let's see what this is. I don't know. This is the one I'm really the most nervous about spending that much money. Oh, it's a beach. Look at that. Okay, we bought some dirt. That's what I'm really the most nervous about, because I spent so much money on it. Now I'm down to 16,000 UPIX. That was kind of a whirlwind. All right, I'm gonna take a break. That's our video for now. Thank you guys for watching. Love the likes. Love seeing comments. Love seeing new subscribers. Let me know how I did. Let me know how you did. You can always rate me on a scale of 1 to 10 how my city release went. Now we can start thinking about nodes and what areas are cheap or not. I am kind of tapped out right now on Upland, so I'm going to take a little break here and not look at anything for a while. Maybe put some stuff up for sale later to try and flip stuff. But for right now, I'm taking a small break. Let me know if you found cool areas that are cheap too. Love to hear that. We'll be back with many more updates on this and the nodes coming up soon.